Hi, what advice is Spirit giving us for this coming week of November 11th through the 17th? Hi, I'm Laura with Heartdriven Tarot, where you receive intuitive answers from the tarot to your burning questions and more. We're going to do a 3-card reading to see what's up for this week, what energies, what opportunities you may be working with. And well, I would like to turn to the crystal card of the week, core theme. It's a black tourmaline, the black tourmaline, and the keywords associated with this beautiful black stone, black crystal, are protection and safety. This is the crystal of protection and safety. And it says, according to Arabic tradition, black tourmaline can protect us from nightmares. So that's helpful. And it also says that black tourmaline makes a great travel stone. So carry it with you, wear it, or even keep a piece of it in your car. So that is the black, oops, sorry about that, black tourmaline. Protection and safety is a core theme. And then the Archangel card I selected for the reading is Archangel Raphael, eat or healthful lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. That's what I'm all about. We'll be launching a different channel soon to that point. Oh, and the 2 key music selections I have for this week that align with the theme of protection and safety are, the first one's called Protection by a singer named Jermaine Edwards. And just full disclosure, if you don't like gospel music, then you can skip over this one if that's not your jam. It's a gospel type song, but I found it very soothing and inspiring. And then the other song is Song of Protection by Kate Chadbourne. So check those out. You can find them on YouTube. Well, I'll include the links, and you can also find them in Spotify. So let's take a look. I'm going to lower the camera and see what Spirit advises us for this week. First card is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Second card is the Moon. And the third card is the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. 2 Pentacles cards, bookending this reading. So what does this mean for this upcoming week? The Page of Coins or Pentacles reversed. Well, when this card is upright, it presents an image of a young man who's gazing. He has laser-like focus on this coin. And the coins or pentacles represent material realm. They can be finances, a financial project. They could relate to career. They could relate to energy, time, resources of any kind, typically the material realm. Now, given that this is reversed, now also I'm looking at him, we see all this greenery, that idea of growth, greenery in his clothing, plus the red stockings. That to me always indicates passion. And this beautiful bucolic setting behind him, all that countryside. It's just lovely. And what's also interesting about this particular rendition is the coin's floating in the air there. He's gazing at it, and it's in front of his hands, floating in the air. And he's got that red headpiece. But I selected this reverse. So what this is coming to me, is suggesting to me intuitively, is that this week, and that page also represents that youthful energy, this week, it's likely that some idea may come to you. It'll start brewing internally about moving forward, having a new project, a new financial opportunity, or something that will move you ahead in your career, or something, just an opportunity in the material realm, whether it maybe that's a purchase of something, buying something. In the arena of the earth element of the material realm, you will start getting some ideas about how to move forward. And it'll be something in which you have an intense interest, because he has that intense, that laser-like gaze at it. But it's not going to come to fruition. This is the time of incubation. That's what's coming to me. So this week gives you, well, likely you'll find yourself incubating. Something will come to your mind about how to move forward, and with a youthful vibe and youthful vibrancy in an area of finances or a particular project, or working on, maybe you're puttering around the house and doing something with your hands, but something of that kind, or in your career, new project, new idea for a project will likely come to you, and you will spend some time, have the opportunity to think about it, to contemplate it. So that's good. Now, the next card is a Major Arcana, number 18 in the Major Arcana, the Moon card. Well, this is interesting because at the end of the week, November 15th, will be the next full moon. And the Moon card is often associated with intuition, the intuitive energy, also this idea of movement forward, but the idea of things in the unseen realm, at the subconscious level. And we have this, see, it looks like a lobster, either it looks like a lobster, crustacean moving out of the water forward. And then we've got a wolf and a dog baying at the moon. We actually even see the man in the moon's actual face, appears to be a man in the moon, which reminds me of a time last year where I went to a meeting, came back in the evening, and was coming across the bridge here in Charleston, and the moon, it was so brilliant, so vivid, so bright, and I literally felt I could see a face in it. And in fact, I had asked for a sign. I was working on some particular exercise, metaphysical exercise, and I asked for some kind of a sign, and I felt that was confirmation. But what will likely happen this week is that something significant is going to start coming obvious. It won't be immediate, but there'll be something that's brewing subconsciously. Maybe it's related to that Page of Pentacles, and it's going to move forward and start bubbling up from your subconscious mind, but it's not there yet. So something important will be stirring. Excuse me, I should have my water here. See if there's anything else. But yeah, we'll be going from, we see almost two worlds here. I recall that there was another tarot reader on YouTube, and one time he asked for other people's opinions on what these towers meant. And I said to him, I thought it was that demarcation, that line between the subconscious and the conscious mind. So I feel that this week, something important will be brewing about and starting to emerge from your unconscious or subconscious mind to your conscious mind, and something that will definitely allow you to progress in your life. And then finally, we have the Knight of Pentacles as the concluding card. The Knight of Pentacles are coins, and you see, once again, that's interesting. And he's bookending. He is also gazing intently at his coin, his pentacle. And what does this mean? Well, what's interesting about this particular page, and the pages are one of the court cards in the tarot deck, he's the only page that is at a total standstill. And it seems to me that perhaps, you've had some time to incubate, something will be bubbling, stirring, bubbling up from your subconscious mind, and perhaps it will come to your conscious mind, a particular project. So going from the unconscious. And so he looks like he's pausing, but he's ready to move forward into action. And that's the next step. But he's at a pause, but let me see if anything else. And it's interesting too, we've got the same green color scheme. He's out in the countryside, though there are mountains in the background. He's holding this coin tenderly, it looks like. So he's treasuring it. So I feel that that's what's going to happen this week. You'll be incubating some important ideas about project, finances, etc. And aligned with that will come some important information or realizations from your subconscious mind. And then it will percolate and come to your conscious mind, and you'll realize this is a significant, important project, endeavor that you can move forward in the next moment, soon, in the material realm. That's what's coming to my mind. Let me see if there's anything else. I just see those mountains in the background. They remind me of mountains of aspiration, just that idea of elevating your consciousness. And this night also, he has a green, it looks like a green leaf coming from behind his helmet. So there's just that whole concept, that whole theme of greenery and growth. I feel that this week will represent a time of coming and thinking, reflecting on something important to you in the material realm, some significant movement from your subconscious to your conscious mind, and that will culminate into actually seeing something that you can move forward on in a tangible way. I hope this reading has been helpful for you. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And I do be aware that I do private readings, and you can get information on those by emailing me at laura@heartdriventarot.com. Until next time, remember, illumine your mind, inspire your life with Heart-Driven Tarot.